Hey guys, non-league James Boyle here, and today we are heading into that stadium there to watch Spalding in the FA Cup today, second round qualifying, play against Alfreton Town. Same game as last season this is, so can we see a good game of football? Last season was 0-0, so let's see if we can. Let's go to previous James, talk about the best FA Cup runs for both teams and league form and everything. But let's get into the ground and see what it's like, as they've recently developed it and this is their first match at home, so they're expecting a bumper crowd today of over 500. Let's see if that's going to be the case, and let's see who's going to win this FA Cup clash.
Starting with the home team, Spalding, founded in 1921. They play their football in the Southern League Premier Division Central. They are currently second in the league. The last time they played in the league was a 4-2 win away from home in Kettering, with Cybulski scoring 3. Their best ever FA Cup run was in the 64-65 season, where they lost 5-3 to Newport County. And your visitors, Alfreton Town, founded in 1959. They play their football in the National League North and are currently 22nd in the league. Their last game they played was a 1-1 draw at home to Kings Lynn. Their best FA Cup result, which they've done a few times, is the second round, and they did this in 2023-24 season, but sadly lost 1-0 to Walsall. This FA Cup fixture is a repeat of last season's FA Cup tie in the second qualifying round, where it finished 0-0 at full time. They had to go to Alfreton's ground, but sadly Spalding lost 4-3 on penalties and Alfreton went through. This is also Spalding's first home game of the season, because they've invested £1 million into the stadium on a state-of-the-art artificial pitch. They've also improved the stadium with lick of paint on existing stands that are there, and also have built new stands and some new facilities at the club. Let's head to James at the ground now to tell you more about it.
So we've arrived in the ground here, as you can see, nice little setup here at Spalding. That's the old stand that's been here since I've been little, and it's very nice now with a great lick of paint on it. There, they've got a new little hut there, which is like a kind of container for food and drinks. They've got another little stand over there, another a stand there which is longer than it used to be. The temporary seated stand, which actually is now a full seated stand, and they've kept that going there. And then just here, they've updated the stand there, as you can hear the fans behind around me shouting up the tulips as they come past. But yeah, as you can see, lovely little stadium this is here, and they've got the corner flags just there very nicely. They'll stick them in as they're about to go into the match. But yeah, very good little ground here, and there is a queue outside of about 100 people waiting to come in today for this FA Cup clash, which should be a very good one. Come the two teams then onto the pitch. They are Spalding in the blue with the yellow stripe, and the yellow and the red and black for the away team today. It is Spalding versus Alfreton in the FA Cup. Let's see what happens in this one then, as it's just started drizzling right now as we speak, so it might get heavier in a second, but should be an interesting one, this one, for Spalding versus Alfreton. And it's going to be a cracking FA Cup tie, repeat sort of last season's game. And we are underway here as it starts raining at Spalding's ground. Let's hope for a good match of football. Ref has just given the yellow card there for a dive and a free kick to the away team. I don't know if that was a dive or not, but he's given it, and it's now
given an Alfreton free kick. Questionable that. You will see on this video if you think that was a dive or not, but he's given it as one. So yeah, very odd. Played about 15 minutes here. Not been too bad actually this game. The ref has been okay, just given an interesting decision just then with the thinking it was a dive in the box. But it's been all Spalding pretty much. Alfreton have had one chance and it's gone out for a goal kick at the end of it. But other than that, yeah, Spalding's been all over this game pretty much. Had two chances to score, haven't. And right now the keeper clutches it for Spalding in the goal just down there where all the Spalding fans are. Wow, I can't believe it, really, I can't. That definitely wasn't a dive. It just slipped over, that's all it was. And the ref thought it was and gave a yellow card. I don't think it was, but it's been all Spalding pretty much this game. Best chance for Alfreton there, a throw-in into the box, headed on and just over the bar. Was the best chance that Alfreton have done this game, and it's about 20 minutes, 25 into the game, something like that. Great block there by Spalding. Can they properly clear the ball? No, they can't. So let's see what Alfreton can do. Into the box. He gets pulled over, but the ref says that's a fair foul, and off we go. We play on. I think that was a little foul, actually. I know I'm quite far away from it, as you can see from the zoom out there, but definitely thought that was a foul. Sadly just missed that, but it was a toe poke into the back of the net from the Spalding player. I think that was the Spalding number 8 who toe poked it into the back of the net. It is Spalding 1-0 up here against Alfreton, only separated of course by like 4 or 5 positions in the league forms, but 1 league apart. But that was a lovely toe poke into the back of the net, and you can hear from the crowd they were very happy that happened. There they were, and the music to prove it as well. Very good goal there from Spalding, and it puts them 1-0 up here. It does. There you go. Number 10 actually toe poked in. 2 players in the to try and get to the ball, and number 10, Simbolski, got the goal. Their player last time out against Kettering, who scored a hat-trick. Absolutely fantastic that. What a lovely goal that was. 1-0 to Spalding. Just missed it, but Willis made 2 brilliant saves there, double save, but then couldn't get up quick enough to the rebound. And number 10 for Spalding, Sabolski, again in the right place at the right time, the opposite side of the box to slot it into the back of the net. It is here, Spalding 2, Alfreton 0, and we're about to go into added on time here. I think the linesman just put the boards up, but I did not see it, sadly. Sadly, I didn't catch the goal because there was nothing happening. And very quickly they got the counter on and scored a second, which is unbelievable for Spalding. Here they come again. And there we go, there's the half-time whistle. It is Spalding 2, Alfreton 0. Do I think it's the right performance? Yes, I do. I think it's the right scoreline for how the 2 teams have played. So it's half-time here. As you can see the players behind me, and the sprinklers are now back on, as you can see from the water. But it is a very good performance from Spalding so far. Really dominant, really showing what they can do in this match. 2 very good goals. I didn't sadly catch them, but the first one was a cross and a header, and the second one was a double save, and then on the rebounds, keeper couldn't get it quick enough, Willis couldn't, and the player slots it home to make it 2-0. So that's pretty much what it is at half-time. Do I think it's the right result? Probably. Spalding have been playing just a tiny bit better than Alfreton. Not mega better, but have played better than Alfreton. Can Alfreton get a goal back? They hope they can. About 20 so fans that are here for them. Hopefully they can, but I don't know in this one here. It is Spalding 2-0 up though at half time, and I think that's the right result.
and Spalding deserve it. I really do think so. Let's head into second half to see what actually happens for the rest of this game. And the Spalding fans have been great too.
There's a yellow one, there's a red and black one. Are they like, are they away kits from years gone by?
Absolutely. Alfreton Ace missed a sitter. Went off the post, went across the line, and then they cleared it. This Spalding. Can't believe that. Fighting dangerously now at Alfreton to get a goal back into this one. And potentially make it to a replay, but they've got to score sooner else. Spalding could come and get a third. They have got the players to do it, Spalding. We just had a stoppage in play due to the one of the Alfreton fans not feeling great, and the physios for Alfreton running over and jumping over the fence to go and speak to them and see if they're okay. I think they've just gone downhill over there, which is not good at all. That isn't. It's been all Alfreton this half. 2 great chances for them, but couldn't do anything, and 1 chance for Spalding, which didn't go to anything, just a throw in to Alfreton. But yeah, it's been interesting this game. I hope the fans are right over there, who is down and getting some treatment from the physios and the medical team who go on and help the players. So fingers crossed they're okay. But yeah, it's not good. And we have, I think, a couple of minutes stoppage in play here. We've already had a minute so far. So we are back underway here after a 7 or 8 minute delay there due to the fan. He's okay, sitting on a seat now, feeling a lot better due to the medical help he got, which is really good. Hope he is okay. But we're underway again now, and Alfreton have a free kick straight away with 30 seconds after we've restarted the game here. So I think we will get about 10 minutes of added on time here, I believe. Here we go then, we're standing near the Alfreton fans just for a bit of this half, just to see what it's going to be like from this long throw in here from Lund. In it goes. He had his hands all over the player there, but he takes the shot and it just goes wide. Not bad, but that's their second best chance, I would say, of the game, this one. Yes. As you can see, we are back underway again here. We are. Let's see what happens in the rest of this game then. I think we're going to get a big added on time here. I think we could even get 20 minutes or something like that, because we've had 2 stoppages so far. We'll have to wait and see in about 10-15 minutes what we're actually going to get in added on time. But yeah, as we speak, we could get a lot here as the ball now is whipped up by Spalding straight to Willis's hands, and he now has 5 seconds to clear the ball away due to the new rules, of course. The ref hasn't been great today, I've got to be honest. The keeper held it too long there, should have cleared it more, should have been a free kick to Alfreton, but he gave it to Spalding because the player was in the way of the keeper kicking the ball away. Hasn't been great refereeing today. The officiating has been quite poor, got to be honest, for both teams here. Not just for Alfreton or for Spalding, it's been for both. So, which is good that it is for both, but at the same time, you don't want bad officiating, and we have had one today. Spalding in the box, but it's cleared by Alfreton. That kind of sums up Alfreton, but at the same time they have tried this second half to get a goal. You can see down there the fans very happy from Spalding still that they are winning 2-0 still, but it has pretty much been 80% Alfreton this half. Spalding probably have had about altogether 2 chances, you know, and that's it. So yeah. So there we go, we're into added-on time and we've been given 15 minutes due to the injury of the fan. So there we go, 15 minutes. So technically we're in the 75th minute right now playing this match of football. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the last 15. Spalding have had a few chances, but it's been all Alfreton this half, but they just can't sadly seem to find the back of the net. They've had a shot just go wide, a shot go wide both sides, and then the keeper saving them comfortably and going down and time wasting. So I don't think they will score, but they've got 15 minutes now to do it if they want to. Very quick counter attack there from Spalding down the side there from their number 11. He crossed it in, and then a lovely shot into the goal from their other player in the box. Fantastic. They're through to the next one in the FA Cup now. They surely are. It is. Spalding 3, Alfreton 0, and we have about 8 minutes of add-on time left, I would say. Amazing. The number there will tell you how long it scored was in, but that was absolutely fantastic. What a counter, you saw it there, absolutely fantastic. I came to Alfreton thinking they might do something this half. Spalding have done it and gone to the other end and have snuck all the points pretty much to get through to the next round of the FA Cup. Good for them. So it finishes here, Spalding 3, Alfreton 0. Do I think it was the right result? Yes, off the balance of play, but Alfreton did have chances to score in that one, but just didn't put them at the right side of the post. Very scrappy game, really wasn't many chances in it, and Spalding took their chances. A goal, the first one into the box, shot, and it went in from a header. The second one was a double save from Willis. He couldn't get up quick enough, and the player slots it home for the second. And the third, really good down the left-hand side, crossed it in. Willis tried to get to it, couldn't get there, and then the player slots it home for free. Very, very good here for Spalding. Deserve the win they do. And for, as I say, Alfreton, sadly, they've lost, and it's poor from them. They haven't had a good start to the season, really. They haven't. But that's it from me. Hope you have enjoyed today's game. Spalding won. Well done to them. As you can hear in the background, the crowd still here, very happy that they've won. And we go on to the next one they do to see where that will be for them. For me, it's next FA Cup round for me next. And then also coming up will be, of course, a match in one of the leagues near where I live as well. So if you enjoyed, please just smash that, hit that subscribe. It's been Nonny James Ball today at Spalding. Very good atmosphere, very good improvements to this ground, and very good from Spalding to win today.